Hello all my makeup freaks and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, hi, I'm Stephanie. So today I'm going to be talking about these little bad boys, and these are the Milani Amore matte lip creams. I have 4 shades. I think they have 8 in all. These are the ones that kind of caught my eye and that I was the most interested in, and I did kind of try to get a range of colors. So I do have like a light one, which isn't normally like what I go for. I do have a red and kind of 2 shades are kind of in the purpley family. You know, I kind of like dark shades anyway, especially for fall. So basically I am going to show y'all how these apply, talk a little bit about them, and just like what my thoughts and feelings and all that good jazz are about these. So they are a little bit hard to find. They are limited edition. I'll just say that right off the bat. I believe that probably these will be released next year as part of the permanent line. I know that the rose blushes came out like last year and now they are permanent and everybody kind of went crazy about finding them. These are a little hard to find. I found mine at CVS. I found them in a couple of CVS's. So just keep looking. In fact, I know some other people that I was talking to could not find them and kind of went out and found them this week. So hopefully you'll start seeing them more and more. But we're going to start with the lightest color. This is Lust. Now this is not the lightest color that they have, mind you. This is the lightest color that I got. And yeah, this is kind of a hard color to kind of categorize. I would say it could look different on different people. It's kind of mauvey, but it also kind of goes to a little bit of a warmer tone on me for some reason. It has a kind of a dusky rose type color. I think it's really pretty. It is kind of a darker version of the My Lips But Better thing on me, and I find that I like it on me. So let's go ahead and I'll put it on my lips for y'all. Hopefully I'm zoomed in close enough where y'all can see, but y'all aren't looking at my nose because that's just gross. It's going to have to dry for a few seconds. You can see it goes on wet. It is a liquid lipstick and it dries to a matte finish. I will say I find these very thin. If I would have to put my finger on what liquid lipstick that I have used personally that it reminds me of, I would say it reminds me the most of the Jeffree Star lipsticks. I feel like there is some difference, but the Jeffree Star lipstick is very thin, it's liquidy, versus the Anastasia liquid lipsticks or the lip creams from Anastasia. Those are very thick and almost like a mousse like texture. I do like the thinness of it because it lets you put like little layers if you need layers, because some of these, I will just tell you right off the bat, are a little bit patchy. So this is what it looks like. Next up is Embraced, and I will have to say this is my favorite color out of all of the ones that I got. You will see why, or maybe you can even see why in the tube. But also my mouth may be looking a little weird as we're going on with the colors. I'm having to use makeup remover to actually remove these. It is not easy. I am going to do a hand swatch. So that is Embraced. Very beautiful. Let's go ahead and do the lip swatch. There is Embraced. And you can kind of see, like, as it's drying, This is absolutely gorgeous. I think, oh, it is beautiful. It is going to be one of my favorites for fall. It is kind of purple undertone, kind of berry. Oh my goodness, it is so beautiful. This one, as it is kind of fading off, and I'll talk about like how these fade in a little bit, but I just want to talk about how Embrace fades off. When Embrace fades off, it is really kind of neat because your lips are kind of pink, so when it's fading off, it kind of does kind of like an ombre effect. So you'll see like the pink of your lips a little bit through the purple of this, and it is so pretty. This one, like I said, is my absolute #1 favorite. Okay, next up is Romance. It is a beautiful, beautiful dark red. This is also probably my second favorite out of the bunch. I just think it is so pretty. It is such a beautiful, beautiful red. So let's go ahead and do a hand swatch. Oh my goodness. You can see that is just gorgeous. Oh my goodness. That is the perfect red. It really, really is. Okay, so let's go ahead and do a lip swatch. I did have to put like some foundation around my lips when I was taking off the other color because it got like kind of purple everywhere, but here we go. This is Romance. Now this is a very dark kind of red. I love it. For one thing, I love because it makes me look a little bit paler, and I like that look for some reason. Not that I'm not pale enough. It is also the most liquidous. It is also, I find, the most liquid of the lipsticks that I have, which is interesting, but it goes on so nice, and because they are liquidy, you can clean them up a little bit better if you accidentally kind of go outside your lip line or you make a little boo-boo. Before it dries, you can kind of, you know, get this off. So it's good. I love this color. That's about all I can say about it, but this is Romance. So last color that I have is Flirt. This is a gorgeous kind of a dark burgundy, beautiful like fall color, and I'll show you. It definitely has a purple like undertone to it also. And I'll go ahead and put it on my lips. This is Flirt. And right off the bat, let me just tell you that I think Flirt is gorgeous, but it is probably my least favorite color. As we're sitting here and it is drying, you're going to kind of see that it gets a little bit patchy. For whatever reason, it is the only color that I have that gets patchy. This is the darkest color, so I'm thinking that it is because of that reason. I do find if you put very, very thin layers on, it does help, and you can add up to a certain point. I would say if you keep adding and keep adding, it's just going to get thick and kind of clunky, and then your lips are not going to look good. So that is my only warning about the whole line, or at least the 4 that I have, is that that is the only one that is a little bit patchy. Let's kind of give it a look since it's, and it actually did very good today. And what I mean by patchy is it does have a little bit here. If you can see, this part of my lip is a little bit darker than the rest around it. It looks better than like the other times that I have put it on, just because I have learned little layers. So I put a layer down and then kind of like go back over it while it is still wet, and just kind of get it where it's pretty much even. These, I really, really, really like these. They're around $6.99, although you can find them on sale if they're having like a Milani, like buy one, get one 50% off, or something like that. You can find them on sale, but I paid, I think, $5.99 for mine. That was what my store had them priced at. They smell like vanilla cupcakes. Oh my gosh, they smell amazing. And I happen to have a big preference for lip products in general that either smell like vanilla or like peppermint. They smell divine. Now, I will say the smell doesn't linger on your mouth, so you're not going to taste the vanilla, which is a good thing. I don't want to taste my lip products all day long either. Once you get these on, they are there for a good amount of time. I do find that if you start eating or drinking, the middle here will start wearing off. That's generally just like with any lipstick. It's not an 8-hour long-lasting, complete, all-day lipstick. It's just not. But one thing I will find about these is that I can take it and fill that little space back in, and it's good. It doesn't look weird, and not every single liquid lipstick can you do that with. These last a little bit longer to me than the Jeffree Star or the Anastasia lipsticks do, and they do not dry my lips out. Now, I will say those three that I've talked about, so the Jeffree Star, the Anastasia, and these are probably my 3 favorite liquid lipsticks that I've ever tried. They don't dry my lips out. These dry to almost a powdery finish feeling. So if you have ever put on Ruby Woo from MAC, that's kind of what my lips feel like. So my lips feel kind of like powdery velvet, but they're not dry. You can definitely put on a lip balm underneath these if you want. You could put some lip gloss on top, but it will wear down the effect of the long lasting of it, because that just, the lip gloss will just break through that. So your lipstick is going to not last as long. I give these like 2 thumbs up. I think they are fantastic. You will have to play with the darker color Flirt a little bit if you don't want it to get patchy on you. The other colors I didn't have a problem with, like, and these 2 are pretty dark too, but for whatever reason I don't have a problem with these getting patchy on me whatsoever. But you can see even on my hand that this one is a little patchy. So it's just one of those things that you're gonna have to play with. I definitely still would say it is a fantastic color. All of these colors to me are very fall oriented. Even the ones that I didn't get, they did not have like a bright pink or, you know, something that would be like summer or spring related. So I think they, you know, really thought about what time they were putting these out. Also, there are a lot of 90s inspired colors to me, just like the dark burgundy, the like kind of brownish tones to the things. Those really screams like the 90s kind of look, which is big right now. So I think they did a fantastic job with putting out product that is kind of like what people are looking for, because people are crazy right now over liquid long last lipsticks. So I hope you enjoyed this quick little review, and I'll talk to you guys later. And if you found these, let me know what colors you got and what you thought of them. Please don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe, because you get to see more of my face and more reviews and stuff. And I like to talk to y'all too. So I love y'all guys. I'll talk to you later. Bye.